Hey, welcome to my channel. I am Catboyuno, and today we are going to do the new Memory of Chaos floor 12 with the new enemies. So, thankfully, I think we have the right units for these ones. So, the first one will have Jeopard. So, we will use Jing Yuan, Tingyun, Ruan Mei, and Xuan, which is pretty good for this one. And for this one, we have the new death meme. So we will be using Dr. Ratio because it's an imaginary weakness. Although we could use Blade as well, but this MoC really benefits from skill point consumption, so I think Dr. Ratio would be so much better here. And then we'll see how this goes. So pretty much we will be using our hyper carry Dr. Ratio build. So let's go. Alright, let's see. Our new blessing incentivizes us to do basic attack and skill. So the more we do that, the more we deal damage. So pretty much it's a sparkle buff because she's coming soon, but yeah. Fortunately, we cannot basic attack with Jing Yuan, so we'll just have to, like, rely on others for that. So, opener, use Tingyun's stuff on Jing Yuan. Do not activate Jing Yuan's burst until we've activated Ruan Mei's burst, and that's when you use it. This allows you to just maximize the full buff uptime. There. And then now we won't use Xuan's skill because she still has it on. Now we have 10 stacks. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Now we use Tingyun's attack for this one. And then use this on because this guy is not weak to anything, so we just have to brute force it. But yeah, attack the one that has a weakness gauge. And then, oh no, Tingyun is imprisoned. The good thing is that it doesn't really matter, she still has her buff up. Hopefully we were able to use Xuan's skill before that ult, but it's fine. Use Jing Yuan's skill. And then for this one, yeah, we could use we'll use Tingyun's skill so that we'll be able to use it immediately on Jing Yuan, and then Jing Yuan will be able to get 8 stacks. Then we use we just attack. There, perfect. Now we'll use just basic attack. Focus on Jeopard because Jeopard is going to use his skill when he can, and it will really annoy us if he keeps using it on his allies. It just gives them a shield. And then use Xuan, refresh. And then you could just keep attacking Jeopard. There, he used it, see? And now we have 5, but that's fine, I mean. Ideally, that should have gone first before Lightning Lord, but it is what it is. So there, and then we'll use Tingyun's burst so that we'll be able to, use it all, chain it together. There, he has it. Then don't use it. Wait for Ruan Mei's skill. And then use his burst, so that you just maximize the burst uptime. There, we broke it. And then now we use we don't use Xuan skill because we're gonna use Tingyun skill eventually. Oh wait, no we don't. Oh, we still have up gauge here. But yeah, 10. And then we just focus on Jeopard. Then we use Xuan skill. And then Tingyun. Nice. Okay, and then let's burst that last enemy. Then it should be able to clear it before. Nice, see? So that was 4 cycles. Oh, that was 3 cycles. Incredible. Yeah. Jing Yuan is just incredible here. So now use Dr. Ratio. Okay, the technique here really for this one, the Dr. Ratio battle, is that we want to make sure that we focus on this guy, because this guy is gonna be summoning people and we want to just destroy it, so that since this other guy is not really that big of a threat. So, and the important thing is that you don't use Bronya's skill all the time, because yeah, I mean, because sometimes you just, because you need to prioritize Dr. Ratio's skill. It's the most important thing in here. Then you use, we could just use the skill here honestly, because that will just reduce the defense. And then Ratio is able to do his stuff. There. And then now we just focus on this guy. And yeah, don't use the skill because there, 100%. Then don't use because okay. We can use it here. Could use a skill, but let's save it for Bronya. Then we use Bronya's skill. Then we use Dr. Ratio. Broke. Nice. And then we will be able to open with this. Okay, for this one, let's try and use the skill here. Yeah, we can still use Bronya here because nice. Okay, now for this one, it's really important to time it. Hopefully it will go to not Dr. Ratio. Oh no, I think it's Dr. Ratio. Damn it. That's the worst that could happen. Oh, nice. A well-timed skill. Okay, for this one, don't use Bronya stuff. Could have used that before Dr. Ratio followed up, but it's okay. There, it works. And for this one, use Bronya's thing. Doctor ratios. And we can save Luocha's ult for when this guy tries to do something and pull something for us. Since we're at 100% and we pretty much have all of the weaknesses here, we could just use the basic attack. Yeah, we need to save Luocha's ult. There. Think we should be okay. Luocha for the win. Okay, Luocha will carry us. There we go. There! It was pretty nice. We did it in like 6 cycles. That's actually incredible. So, Jing Yuan is king. I would say he's honestly incredible here. And Dr. Ratio is incredible as well for the second half. So hopefully you were able to learn some tips and techniques on when to use skills, how to rotate them, timings. It's a really, I would say this Memory of Chaos is challenging. But as well, if you have the right unit, it does help. And yeah, I would say it's actually less restrictive than the last one in my opinion, but I guess it really depends on your units. So yeah, let's go and check our builds. So for the first one, we have Jing Yuan, King Yuan, the return of the king. He's honestly incredible in this new one, and he's just gonna be even more incredible when we get Sparkle. Like crazy. I just know it. Yep. Hyper invested. I love him. So we have 4-piece follow-up attack. Okay, attack boots or speed boots? It really depends on your substats. This one is better than my speed boots, so we are literally like, you could see my attack boots is better than my speed boots. So yes, we are using the attack boots. And even with like attack boots with Ruan Mei, it's still pretty good. We were getting 8 or 10 stacks, so we get 5 sometimes, but I mean, it wasn't that huge of a deal. So Tingyun, maybe Dance 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 would be better, but honestly we did it 3 turns with Planetary Rendezvous, so I guess it's pretty good. So yeah, but yeah, we have 4-piece Hackerspace and 2-piece Penacony set on Tingyun. Ruan Mei, you really don't need the new relics for her, thankfully. Like, it's good if you use break units with her, I guess, but otherwise, like, you don't need it. It's 2-piece is totally fine. She's so good already without the new set. And then you have Xuan. As for if you're gonna roll for Xuan on rerun, if she does get a rerun, I guess it depends if you're going for Aventurine, but honestly, Xuan's one of the best decisions I've made in this game. Skipped Ilhang for Xuan, definitely worth it. As for Dr. Ratio, it's really incredible. Look at that ratio. So we're doing pretty well there, and he is incredible. Such an incredible unit, free to play, like insane. I don't know why he's free, but I'm not complaining. But yeah, do you need to farm the new set? No. It's just a very marginal DPS increase, and you can see that with 2-piece, he's doing really well. So save your fuel, and yeah, do I need E2 for this? No, you don't. E0 totally works fine. I just went for E2 because I was saving for him in the first place before he became free. So I was like, you know what? Let's see how many Eidolons we could get. And yeah, E2 does improve his stats, and it does make him like 3 cycle, which we're able to do earlier, but you don't need it. Silver Wolf, incredible for Dr. Ratio, not just for weakness implant, but also just, 100% follow-up uptime. So it's really, really incredible. Her debuffs are great, and she's also skill point positive or neutral. So yeah. And then finally, Bronya. Bronya, incredible unit, yes, definitely. But I would say for Doctor Ratio, Sparkle would be better. So definitely say for Sparkle if you want to buff your ratio. Um, for Hyper Carry Ratio, she's gonna be incredible. Bronya's still good, but I guess Sparkle will be able to buff everything about Ratio, including the burst follow-up attacks, which is not really captured by Bronya's skill. So that one, Luocha. Should you still roll for Luocha on rerun? I guess it depends. If you still need a sustain, he's really good, skill point positive, and just great for like removing buffs on enemies. But otherwise, like check and see if Aventurine will be enough for you because he also buffs damage. So Aventurine's kind of busted. Luocha's still good. Like, I mean, there's still many use cases for Luocha, so yeah, what did you think of this new MoC? Was it hard? Was it easy? Was it easier than last? Was it harder? I would say definitely this new MoC is, I don't want to say easy because I've seen people say it's hard. So if you have the right units built, it will be pretty smooth sailing like mine. My runs went. So yeah, Jing Yuan is incredible. Don't sleep on him, especially with Sparkle. He's just gonna be insane. I think he really returned. He's a king. And Dr. Ratio, don't waste him. He's free. And he's an incredible, incredible unit. So, yeah. All right. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. And if you really love this video or you like this video or want to, share your thoughts in the comments, feel free to do so. And please hit like or subscribe if you like my channel. I will be continuing in making these videos because I enjoy them, and also I want to help out those who are looking for, inspiration or tips on how to use the teams that you happen to have. So if we have the same ones, then hopefully my videos help. Peace out and have a nice day. See you on the next video.